So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Moved on forwards. Højlund's cross. That's a good ball out wide. And he's intervened well there.
It's not often, Peter, that we focus on goalkeepers like this, but in this case, it's entirely justifiable when you have one of the most decorated keepers in history.
And Julio Cesar is certainly one of those most decorated, and indeed one of the safest pairs of hands around in football.
Yeah, treble winner, voted Europe's best goalkeeper, and countless titles.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And he's gone backward here. Barella gets a foot in here. Now it's Sampai.
This is the time you need that pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Oh, they can break here. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Mbappe, he's beat, there's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ødegaard plays it short. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hernandez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Koundé cuts it out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kane. Can he put it away? It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
White is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Kane. He's had a hit! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's the chance to counter. He's played him through. Bellingham. Kane. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Ødegaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played back in. He's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Koundé. Kane shifted it to the flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Williams. Now the finish! He'll try to keep this alive. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar. There's the shot! And in again. Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control. Al-Sharawi is wide and looking to get onto this. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, numero 92.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 9.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Il numero 11, il numero 21.
Neymar, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, again, there's no way through. Aims beyond the defence. So much time and space here. Wilshere, spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? He has found the way through. Picked out, and the shot! He can pounce on that. He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way? Decent hit! It's run loose, in for the pieces! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Beckenbauer. Out to the left it goes.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Williams. Now it's Neymar. Chelsea claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Chelsea have their second corner now. Odegaard gets it away. Oh, got a shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306
Odegaard looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's looking to set free a runner. And here's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that could set him on his way. That looks a cracking ball. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the... In he goes again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. And that's great chance! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Musiala! It's in! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Kedudukan. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Barella. Isaac. He won't be happy with that one. Hernandez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bowen. And he's away. Fiddles it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Isaac. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Isaac, chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's in, and the finish! And the follow-up! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that could... And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying